What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you some news about two things today, and two of them. One of them's about God of War, and another one's gonna be about Xbox or Microsoft or Xbox 720, something like that. But one of them's small news, but and the other one is a pretty big news that it caught online. Now, the first one, the small news, is the God of War Ascensions Collector Edition was listed by Amazon. If you guys know what God of War is, it's a pretty badass game on PS3, and the new one's gonna come on 2013, which is called God of War Ascension, and now Amazon has listed a special edition called the Collector's Edition, and basically what it's gonna include is exclusive 8-inch Kratos statue, a premium steelbook case, official game soundtrack, digital version, a PS3 dynamic theme, PSN avatar pack, multiplayer double XP unlocked, and a pass for future DLC content. Ooh, DLC content. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Because there hasn't really been DLC content for God of War, at least not that I know of, but so it's gonna be an extra $20 to between the standard and the collector's edition, and what you be getting is it's a pretty nice deal. Maybe when I pick up God of War, maybe I'll maybe this will push me to get the collector's edition. It's always cool. And not only that, you get the soundtrack, you get access to DLC, which is who knows how much it's gonna cost, but yeah, that sounds pretty cool about it. And that's pretty much it for this one. Now the next piece of news is it's pretty. And so the next one is about Xbox, the next generation console, and supposedly there has been leaked documents revealing the plans for Xbox 720, and not only that, it's gonna be it's supposedly gonna be released on 2013, priced at $299 with Connect version 2. That's just pretty big because I don't know. I'm not sure if these things get off. These things leaked, or just like the company leaks it on purpose, and then something happens. But anyways, it has some juicy stuff right here, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about this. So let's get on with it. And so what the company's plans for is they're calling it Xbox 660. 720, Xbox 720, man. But so that's what Microsoft's apparently calling it right now, and it's coming in 2013. And supposedly in the documents, they have been working on it since 2010. Because these things just happen like quick. They have plans. These companies have plans when they're doing it. Like for example, the Xbox, when the original one came out, the big black box one with the giant X, that one, yeah, that one. They had the shoebox one. That one, when that one came out, they already had plans for the next generation console. And when the Xbox 360 came out, they already had plans for. They were making the plans for, well, not like exactly on the same day, but a few years later, they had plans. They take time. Anyways, they take time to plan this stuff. So apparently in 2012, that's when they start getting all these plans for it. And without further ado, looks like they're making a push for consumer living rooms. The Xbox sounds like a all-in-one gadget. It's gonna be support Blu-ray support, video acceleration, native 3D output and glances, concurrent apps and additional sensors and peripheral support, which that's probably the smart glass, And supposedly Microsoft wants to break down the walls between TV, movies, and gaming. That's what the document says. And it also says watch and play a match of Tiger at St. Andrews and his shots inserted real time in your game experience. That's what the document says. And then also it's going to be the Xbox 720 is going to provide um, what was it? TV content, unified Windows 8, 6 times more performance increase over what's offered today in this current Xbox 360. Um, with access with core titles such as Halo, Fable, whatever the heck, and GOW. I have no idea what GOW is. Probably God of no, not God of War. Anyways, and true 1080p output with the I don't know about the true thing, but yeah, 1080p output and with the price tag of $299 with the Connect 2 hardware. Now that sounds like a pretty good deal. $299 for the next generation console with the Connect 2. That sounds pretty good deal right there. Cause remember when in the early days, usually when the PS3 first came out, the Xbox 360, man, it was expensive as fuck. The original PS3 was like around $600, and they sold quite a few number, but then later on, yeah, they start lowering down the price. So $299, sounds pretty good. I might even get one. Now, not to mention, there's a next generation interface and next generation services experience, which will be exclusive to the 720. Now, this is in the documents, and don't worry, I will provide you links with it, the documents and all that. But I think they already, I think I read an article that Microsoft's lawyers already took down the link. But I'm gonna provide you guys with a couple of links of articles explaining other stuff more detailed than what I'm doing, in case you're interested. Now, supposedly Microsoft doesn't know. Well, not they don't know. They're debating whether to use 6 or 8 ARM processors or 8690 86 cores clocked at 2 gigahertz each with 4 gigs of DDR4 memory, along with 3 PPC cores clocked at 3.2 gigahertz each for backwards compatibility with existing Xbox 360 titles. So mainly they're putting backwards compatibility, like the first couple of generation PS3s that you could play PS2 games. And now the Connect 2 will be more or better, just to put it in short terms, better with higher higher support for 4-player tracking rather than flat out replacing controllers. Microsoft wants to interact with the Kinect sensors too, like what the document said, feeling is believing, and other stuff. Now, what else is other highlights in the document includes Xbox TV, which has been targeted for holiday 2012 and will fully support 720, 360, Windows Phone, Windows PCs, in addition to Connect 3D glasses. So I guess 3D support for the games are gonna come. And later on, supposedly in 2015, they're gonna come with 4G support, which probably Verizon or AT&T, whatever, or whatever provides LTE support. And that's pretty much it. Their Xbox 720 is focusing more on the living, on the living room. So that's about it, guys. So what do you guys think? Are you excited for the Xbox 720? Are you not? Screw Xbox, all about the PS3 or PS4, whatever, or screw consoles in general and go for just all about the PC gaming, whatever. But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited about this? Are you guys gonna order it? Who knows? Well, let me know. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.